Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
KCAA. Hey, welcome to another episode of Palm Trees in Progress Presents on NBC KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Eric Xavier Solosorio, and joined with us, as always, is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley Big Dog Tavares. What's up, Big Dog? How's it going, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Our local Mr. Worldwide is actually, where you at now? You're going to which airport?
Long Beach.
To LBC, Long Beach. Okay, and you're actually not going to take a flight today. You're going out there for what? Well, let some of the listeners know.
I'm the retriever. I'm going to go get my girlfriend. She is coming from...
Oh, my gosh. We've been in... We started the show less than a minute, and you already brought up your girlfriend. Let's go. All right, dude. Go on.
You already... But no, yeah. She's coming back from Phoenix right now, so I'm on my way to go and get her.
Okay, heck yeah. How long was she out there? For? How long were you just running wild, watching a lot of X videos and things of that nature? How long was that, dude?
She's been gone for 2 weeks, so she started
Ooh, that must have been a rough 2 weeks for you, dude. A naughty America.
I just maintained the house and just kept things up here, you know.
The way you're getting defensive, it sounds like it was very bad for you. I'm glad that she's back in your life, man. I'm sure it was rough.
I'm so happy. But yeah, no, it's good.
You sound raw, and that's as far as I'm going to get into that. But as always, we got a great show planned for the listeners. We'll be chopping it up, going over some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read, as well as talk about some most recent viral videos. But before that, we'll be introducing our guest, Cam Gnarly, and play a bit of his new album, NorthEnd Gnarly, which is available on all streaming platforms right now. So you guys check it out. NorthEnd Gnarly on all streaming platforms. But before that, let's catch up a little bit more. What's up, man? What were you doing this weekend? I'm sure you were watching sports, right? I hope all the teams gave 110%, and I was rooting for both of them. What's going on, Angie?
You know what? As long as everybody just had fun, that's all that matters to me.
Remember to have fun. That's what I always say, man. So where were you catching the games at? Where'd you get drunk and watch the games at?
Saturday, my parents and I, what did we do? I don't know. We hung out with them. Yeah, you know what? I think we went to Heroes on Saturday, and then on Sunday we went and caught the 49ers game too with my Uncle George down here.
Oh,
so that was
awesome.
pretty cool.
Love me some Heroes. Heroes sponsor us, dude. Let's go. What'd you grab? Let's try to get this sponsor.
We got some wings and fries, and I think my dad got like an avocado burger.
All right. Wow. Making it really getting us, man.
But shout out to the Heroes out in Riverside.
Yeah, they are.
You know, we got one in Fullerton and Riverside, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like Fullerton, Riverside Connect. Let's go.
Yep. What about you? What'd you get into this weekend?
What did I get into this weekend? I don't really recall. I've been going to goth night a lot lately. There's this thing in Riverside at the AV in downtown Riverside. And going to goth night on Thursdays, dude, $4 drafts. It's been the dopest. This is like not an ad. This is not an ad. And they do not sponsor me. And I don't think they're that happy that I'm there. But $4, it seems like a college night, but I've been going with a bunch of the buddies. And, dude, you get any hazy IPA, 805, anything on draft, dude, $4.
$4?
Dude, I've been having a blast. And you come down here on a Thursday, we'll dance to the Smiths or Joy Division. There's a lot of that playing mostly, and
okay.
It's a good time. It's a good old time. I just look at the chicks and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could talk to one of them. But you know, I have fun with my buddies, so that's always cool. So,
I thought you were gonna say you went with Avelina.
Oh yeah. So What else were we getting into? Oh yeah, I also watched the show. It's called Naked and Translations, I believe is the name. It's like one of those like TLC shows, I think. And so the premise of this reality show, it's like a dating thing where these where these all these chicks from different countries and don't speak English come to this house and they try to date three like tools, you know what I mean, like a douchebaggers, and three dudes, and like they all speak only English, and it is a great show. Andrew, give it a shot. Lost.
It's on Netflix.
No, I think it's like TLC or something, like it's Love and Translation. But you know,
okay.
Yeah. So you got to read a lot of subtitles because the chicks are, you know, from different countries and don't speak English. And I was thinking, because it's trash television, right? You know, I love me some trash television. Love is Blind, Ultimatum, all that. Give it to me. But I don't think there's that much crossover from the people who like enjoy trash television and can also appreciate an artsy foreign film. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's fair.
I hope we go to season 2 because I'm a big fan of it so far. But yeah, you know, that's my weekend.
That sounds like a good weekend. What about these subtitles? Are you a fan of them? Because I am. I'm a big fan of subtitles.
I love subtitles because I'm 30 from years old, and like my ears, I guess, just aren't the best. And sometimes I bring it back to like hear what it is. But it sucks when it's in a comedy and it ruins the punchline. You know, you're like, oh, dude, what is going on?
That's a good point.
Go off with yours. I feel like you were ready for a tangent.
No, I tried to put I got put on subtitles in college, and I wasn't a fan at first. And then my friend like really convinced me, and I really jumped onto it because you could watch it. You know, if you have to keep the volume down. You also could pick up on things that you couldn't hear. Yep. You know, you could like break it down.
Yes. Yeah.
So you really miss out on like some details. Well, like, you get better details with it, I think.
It gives it certain things rewatchabilities. You know, it's funny that you say that, but I steal someone's Netflix account that I use, and so I always turn off the subtitles, and gosh darn it, wouldn't you believe it? Every time I go back, subtitles are back on, dude. So they haven't gotten upset about it yet, or I haven't heard anything about it, but I do know they're aware enough to be like, this mofo is still doing it. But without any further ado, I don't want to leave our guest, Cam Gnarly, waiting. So let's bring on our guest, but we can't do that without our proper introduction used by Greaseball off of the Sleep Cowboy album. So here it is.
Said I'll take some hell, yeah. Said I'll take some hell, yeah. Said I'll take some hell, yeah. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends.
That right. All right. So let's bring on our guest, Cam Gnarly. Thank you so much for taking the time and being a part of the show. I mean, would it be a radio show if you didn't have the air horns?
No, I feel like that's an appropriate intro.
Mandatory.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you for taking the time and being a part of the show. So for some of the listeners who don't know about you, why don't you fill them in on a little about yourself and where they can find all of your awesome music and your social media platforms?
Yeah. You can find my music wherever you listen to your music at. It's available everywhere. If you want to support directly and you enjoy what you hear, you can, buy merch on camgnarly.com. And all my socials are under Cam Gnarly, CamGNARLY. But I'm a singer, rapper, songwriter, creative, curator from the Inland Empire, NorthEnd San Bernardino to be exact. And yeah, I do a little bit of everything, but I do it well.
Yeah, man, I know I brought you up with a couple of my friends that been doing music in the IE, and they're like, oh, yeah, Cam Gnarly for sure, because I was a big fan. I for sure have seen your name on flyers and stuff like that because, being from out here in the IE, SN Beats and all the homies and stuff.
That's my dog.
But off of the SN's newest project, it was a call in, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he came by the station and let us have a little early preview of that one. And I was like, dude, this artist is sick. The way that you did that.
Thank you, bro.
That should be like top 40s radio bangers right now, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's on both my album and the Sin's album. But yeah, we made that
let him know
last year. That's my dog. Yeah, me and the Sin got some joints. We got some joints on there too. The the Don't Miss with Cassius Green on there.
Okay.
And then he did the first 2 tracks on my album as well.
Yes.
Dino USA and Blessed with Stress with. We've been cooking. We got some more.
Yeah, Sen is very particular with who he works and cooks with because he doesn't want his beats on messing with any artists that are corny or not.
Yeah.
So,
Wise man.
hey, am I right? Let's
Yeah.
go. I mean, other people could be like, oh, okay, I'll sell you the beat for whatever price. But, there's definitely some quality. And I'm always assured that there's quality on if I see Sen Productions on there.
Yeah. He's top tier. And that's my friend. You know, we really just got to take some time a few summers ago and just like hang out in the studio. And, you know, I'm the same way as him. We're, you know, we both Virgo brothers. So we always talk about how like our connection is just more organic than him like sending me a beat or anything like that. And he was really familiar with my music before, and I had heard a lot of his work too. In the
So mutual
outside the
respect
inland,
right
yeah,
there,
and just
yeah.
the fact that we was in the same studio, but that's my homie. We gravitated for sure.
You're on a couple of these tracks. You're on more than one track on the Ascend project, yeah?
Yeah. I think I'm on 2.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Call In, Call Out, and Don't Miss with Cassius Green.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, do you have any visuals out for this? Because this project's more recently dropped of yours, the NorthEnd Gnarly.
Yeah, NorthEnd Gnarly came out like right at the end of December, like December 15th.
Okay, is there visuals for that? You got any music videos? Oh, you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Hey, let's bring it
yeah.
up. I think I saw something. It looked a little familiar.
Yeah. Actually, we shot a video here. I'm sitting low-key in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
At that particular time, we had just set it up for the shot that we were doing. Shout out to homie Kyle, who
Okay.
had us in here.
Oh, dude, shout out. What is it? Whatever Works?
Yeah. Shout out
Whatever
Works.
Works. Also on KCAA on
Yes.
Sundays at I forgot the time slot right now. I want to say 9 p.m., 7 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
whatever
big
works,
gratitude to Kyle, and honestly, you know, I wanted to. This whole project, the NorthEnd Gnarly, is about the north end of San Bernardino. It's about where I'm from, so you know, I really wanted to do all the visuals, if possible, around the Inland Empire. So
Yeah.
you know, I was looking for a radio station for a shot, and you know, we were able to line it up. But for Blessed with Stress with, so that video is out right now. It's doing really well. And then my last one from this album, my previous single from last year, was called I Don't Play About You. I put out in September. And that's more of like a dancey, like day party type vibe.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, and I have one more visual for Space and Opportunity is out as well. That's a really, really dope video.
Oh, awesome. You got any shows lined up coming soon to promote the album? Or
Yeah, I have a lot of shows
Let's
coming
go,
up actually,
yeah.
or just like being outside more than anything. But
Yeah.
I'm performing this coming Saturday in Ontario for my brother Phantom Threat's benefit fundraiser. He was recently hit by a car,
Oh,
and
sorry to hear,
we're coming together to perform and raise some funds for his surgeries.
That's beautiful to hear, man.
It's gonna be me and Mers and the homie Truly. The homegirl Zay is gonna be there. It's like it's a really
Yeah.
fire lineup.
Okay, so they could get more info at Cam Gnarly.
Yeah. You can go to camgnarly.com as well and go to shows, and it's listed there. Or you can any of my socials. I posted it on my story and on Twitter as well, or on X. I don't know. I'm still calling it Twitter. I'm calling it Twitter.
Yeah,
on Twitter. I have that show this coming Saturday, and then February 3rd, I'll be back in Ontario for another show with the homie Mills Was Chosen and Dozer and LA Deuce, you know, some real heavy hitters from the IE M16. And then I have what's after that? And then after that, I'm actually doing a DJ set at the Ontario Art Museum, the history of arts.
Let's go.
On the 17th.
Yo, can we get some tickets to that? Like,
It's completely
to that?
free. It's
Oh,
during the Ontario Art Walk.
So that sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah, definitely, man. Bro, I'll give you a ticket right now.
Yeah, we're there, dude. Andrew, be free that day, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What kind of stuff do you spin? Is it like what are we working with?
I like to. I'm off of Pioneer Controller.
Oh
on
yeah,
my
no, but I
laptop,
mean like what kind of jams we spinning?
I mean, I like to. Of course I play some of my music or unreleased tracks that
Yeah.
I've been working on.
Is any Debbie Deb gonna be there?
Debbie
That's some
Deb.
Debbie
I
Deb
mean, maybe. But honestly, I like to play the stuff that I like to listen to
Yeah.
and kind of add vibes to the ambiance of the night. That night, you know, it's gonna be completely like clean music because it's during the Ontario Art Walk, so it'll
Yeah,
be
family friendly,
there and
yeah.
things like that. But I'll be there with my homie Skywalker Mike. We'll be playing some vibes, some good energy for a museum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome
So
to
it's
hear.
really nice. You mostly rap, hip hop, a little bit of dance, lo-fi, that kind of thing.
Yeah, do you have any like dream collaborators that you can like either for production or verses?
I definitely want to work with Hit Boy.
He out here too. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I would make something fire with Hit Boy for sure. He's just such an amazing producer.
Yeah.
And then as far as like a collaborator on like a song, like another artist, I think it would be really, really fire to do something with like Sir or someone like that, or Anderson .Paak. Like, I think it would be really amazing. I just feel like I just love the melodics of their music and the sonics, and I feel like I can really make something to go along with that.
Awesome. Okay, well, we'll get into it a little bit more after one of these songs.
Yeah.
Which jam you want to go on first? You sent me 4.
Oh yeah, you can pick whichever one you want, man. They all fire.
All right, let's go with That's Life. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with That's Life by Cam Gnarly, available on streaming platforms off of NorthEnd Gnarly. And you're listening to Palm Trees and Progress Presents.
Fight, but we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. What's in the dark gon' come to the light, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. Ayy, hard days gon' come, that's life, ayy. Can't please everyone, that's life, ayy. Yeah, we do what we do to survive, ayy. Yeah, we do what we do to stay alive, ayy. World spins, man sins, pay dividends. For all my years, me and my friends, we had to ride the bench or walk the fence, a thin line between now and then. Ayy, more on the line than we had back then. Ayy. I know yourself, no fear, God confidence, it's a higher self, no fear, know yourself, God confidence, on my job even when there ain't no photo proof. From the generation, it ain't what you say, it's what you show you do. When no one looking, is that really you? How you healing what you're going through? Every day feel like a fight, but we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. What's in the dark gon' come to the light, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. Ayy, hard days gon' come, that's life, ayy. Can't please everyone, that's life, ayy. Yeah, we do what we do to survive, ayy. Yeah, we do what we do to stay alive, ayy. Yeah, ayy. Do what we do to stay alive, ayy. Prayed on, cause of how I'm prayed for. Big stepping inner demons kicking down the devil's door. Every win from within, it's just numbers on the board. Running up 9 points every time you check the score. Big inland, been the underdog, never had nothing handed. Riding on the metro tracks, bought me better transit. Not the picture perfect type, like it when it's candid. Having hella motion, keep up or you get stranded. No, I'm top shelf, by myself, understand it. Want the upper hand, can't be moving underhanded. Mindful in my moves, very positive in my branding. Mantra on my mind, see me strength and understanding. Work on getting better, just at being better. Ay, not for the cheddar, but just for the pleasure. Remember your value, know your life a treasure. Ay, remember this message when you under pressure. Every day feel like a fight, but we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. What's in the dark gon' come to the light, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, yeah. Ay, hard days gon' come, that's life, ay. Can't please everyone, that's life, ay. Yeah, we do what we do to survive, ay. Yeah, we do what we do to stay alive, ay.
That was Cam Gnarly with That's Life off of the NorthEnd Gnarly project, available on streaming platforms. You were tuned to Palm Trees of Progress Presents on NBC KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. Yo, Cam Gnarly, let's go, dude.
We're back.
Thank you for the positive vibes, man.
Always, man.
Look at this
all about being
bro.
very positive, man. All about the positive waves, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go, man. So, let's get into a little bit of like who are some of your big influences.
Oh man, I mean, I grew up just a student of hip hop. Like, I just love music so much, and
I was gonna say 3 Doors Down. I was gonna say
3 Doors Down. I definitely
Papa Roach, maybe
a couple times. I did. I was around in the '90s, so you know what I'm saying.
Pick it up.
You know. But some are, my earliest rap influences probably like the Kanyes, the Waynes, the Jay-Z's, the Biggie, all that. And then I feel like around the blog era, like some of my favorite artists are like,
let's get into that.
You know, the Cool Kids and
dude,
Pac Div and stuff like
Pac
that. Like that's
Div.
some of my.
I get so mad that don't mention
faves.
it's not on streaming platforms.
Yeah, man,
Pac Div,
I still got it. I downloaded it. I ain't never lost it.
Let's
It's in my iCloud. But you know, I feel like those artists. You know, showed me a way about, you know, being independent and impacting your community. And, you know, at that time, it was just super inspirational. And I feel like I draw a lot of inspiration from those days. Yeah,
I mean, like, because, like you said, they were kind of the forefront of independent artists being successful and how tour and, like, a more organic fan base, you know, is everlasting. Currency's another big artist that I bring up on the show a lot.
Inspiration too.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about the music in the '90s and all the hip hop artists you mentioned. You know, there's all like a lot of rock and grunge and rap collaboratives during that time, whether it was good or bad, Limp Bizkit and Meth Man. And
yeah, for sure.
Dude, I saw one recently. Korn and Nas have a collab. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Dude, neither did I.
And
Nas has legit always been like one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah. That run with him and Hit Boy was crazy.
Dude, I would always show people those, and then like you guys know where you guys know that flows from IE.
Yeah, you guys shouts it out a couple times when Nas was like how's that IE weather. I was like, okay,
yeah, dude,
little light over here, a little light.
Let's go. But I saw on Instagram. Shout out to like oh man. Oh, I'll find it and I'll repost it on our Palm Trees in Progress at Palm Trees in Progress on the Instagram page. Yeah. Sleeping on Gems at Sleeping on Gems. They always post.
Yeah. I love that page.
Dude,
I love that page.
It's the best, right?
Yeah.
And one of them was like the weird grunge and rock and like rap collabs in the late '90s. And one of them
I feel like it was happening in the early 2000s too. Like
yeah, you're right.
Gym Class Heroes and Lil Wayne or something, or
Gym Class Heroes
like
and
Fall Out Boy and Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
that existed.
Fall Out Boy and Kanye.
Yeah. The Cool Kids had a joint with Lil Wayne at that same time too, like very indie rappers and indie bands.
Okay.
Remember like the Woodies and all that kind of stuff like MTV used to do?
No.
Like, you don't remember
speak
those?
on it. No, speak on it.
Oh, like the Woodies is like these like indie awards that MTV used to do back in the day. It was around the early time of the blog era.
Oh, dude, I was heavy on
so many bands. You know, I used to rock with a lot of like Fueled by Ramen stuff. Like anybody who was like coming out over there.
Do you remember You and I?
Yeah, of course. Hey, shout out to Homie Thurs. That's my dog. Yeah,
dude, Thurs is still killing it. I'd love to hear his jam still. It's the dopest.
Yes, man. That's what I mean. Those early days, I was still probably just getting into music, but I feel like my career and early days are so tied to that early 2010 style of music, and some of our favorite artists from that time are like some of the biggest artists in the world now.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Like Double XL Freshman used to call it pretty good back in the day.
Definitely.
Like, I mean, that monumental year where it was like Wale.
Oh yeah, I got that still.
Dude, so do I.
I got that. I still have that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I was like, man, I wish I had Skytop Supras like Currency.
Yo, yeah, I remember. I had some Supers back in the day in the early 2000s,
dude,
or 2010s. Yeah,
man. I had some cool Terry Candy Crews.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I definitely. We had a lot more shoe options though. Yeah, we definitely were rocking all kinds of stuff.
For sure, man. Well,
remember the Creative Souls who used to rock those shoes?
Oh, dude, you know what? I was never cool enough to rock one of those, but I do remember them for sure.
Used to rock those.
It was like an 8 with a fly kind of thing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, Andrew, you there, bro?
Dude, no, this is great. I feel like I'm listening to the radio right now. I'm in the car listening to you guys talk. This is awesome.
Shut up, dude. That's our co-host. He's
What's up, Drew? What's up, Andrew? How you doing?
Let us know. How's the traffic, bro? How's the traffic, dude?
Dude, people suck at driving, honestly.
Hey, have you noticed that after COVID, like, people are terrible at driving? I mean, they were already crazy before, but, like, it felt like people forgot.
Yeah.
Dude, they just do whatever they want, man. Yeah. It's crazy. It's wild out here.
It's like they're hosting a radio show while driving around
That's
in traffic.
crazy, huh?
What's going on? Fill us in, Andrew. Fill us in, dude. How do you feel about, what's your favorite now? That's what I call music. Mambo number 5.
Dang, I bought one of those.
Throwback.
Yeah.
I bought one of those. Look, that's probably aging for all of us. For sure, but,
yeah.
I bought a now 21 or something like that. I think they had like Fiesta or something on there. Fat Joe or something.
Fiesta. Yeah, dude.
Oh, wait. Pause. Oh, that's R. Kelly. We're not doing that.
Oh, no. He's canceled. We don't listen to that anymore.
I don't even remember that song. What are you talking about?
Out of my memory,
Man,
dude.
let's get into the
Let's
present.
go. Yeah. Oh,
How do you
man.
guys respond? How do you respond when the song comes on at a party?
Oh, crazy looks. Just crazy looks. I just start looking right to left like, oh, you seen that meme before when the guy's like, ooh. Like,
Yeah. Shrug, shoulders.
yeah, shrug. Like, ooh.
I have a tie all of a sudden. I'm fixing. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm holding a red cup and looking like unappreciative.
Oh man, what a good time. Andrew, kick down something, bro. You kick me down some. Oh, you know what? Should we get into the news before we bring in a new track?
What's the news?
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, you got any new? We're gonna break into some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read, but we can't do that without bringing on our popular. Palm Trees in Progress presents the news. Andrew, kick it down. Your first article from last week. Do you remember? Let's go.
My first article from last week?
Well, yeah, any of them, dude. Any of them. Do you remember, as a co-host, can you drive and bring up an article from last week?
Good thing I'm on a red light. I'll find it.
All right. Is that a no? Okay, so cops shut down a massive 3,000 person hide and seek game at IKEA.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so we could get into this for a while.
What movie is this?
I wish, am I right? More than 3,000 people planned a giant game of hide and seek at an IKEA store in Scotland. I would argue there's not that many people in Scotland, but a team of police officers were not playing around and broke up the fun, according to reports. 5 cops stayed at the shop the entire day to gauge whether folks were browsing for a cheap desk or actually hunting for the perfect spot to hide. So you guys remember playing hide and seek in the mall?
Hide and the seek? Or hide?
Hide and the seek.
Hide and the seek. Sounds like a Lord of the Rings chapter. No, but yeah, I mean, I feel like we played. Yeah, I played hide and seek. We was running around.
Dude,
Definitely.
I feel like I would always go where the luggage, is, stored and stuff, and like move the display luggage.
I'm playing hide and seek right now.
Let's go.
They looking for me.
Yeah, don't find them. Oh man, and I would just go in there and just hide for the longest time, and kind of hope my friends didn't ditch me. Luckily, that never happened.
You
But
can't
that was
be too good at hiding because then you're lost.
Yeah. True story. What about you? Did you ever play hide and seek in the mall or a store? What about going when the shopping the little t-shirt racks in the middle of those?
Oh yeah, that was always a great spot to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Right in between it.
And then it
That was a
sucks.
good one.
It sucks when it's just another lady that's not like someone you know. It's like,
for real.
oh.
I done got snatched out of there by moms a couple times. like,
Yeah, get at it.
Not to touch anything.
You're in the
When it
middle of
sucks
all of
if
them.
Your spot's too good. If your spot's too good, and it's kind of boring.
It's
dude.
a circle.
You're just
I
sitting
want
there.
to I want to step in there.
Exactly. Oh man, I remember hiding in a certain spot in a Macy's at the Tyler Mall, and some a worker was like reorganizing where I was around, and I was just like, oh dude, oh no. Luckily, I was never found, but I would have been found. It would have been cool time. I forgot I was on the radio. I was like, where am I going with this cool joke?
Oh my god.
That's good. So now, do you got any other ones that you were whipping to? You couldn't wait to whip out?
No, dude. There's a few alien ones that's kind of crazy, man. Aliens are real. You hear
Yo.
about the thing?
Okay, Tom DeLonge from.
You talking about that thing that
Blink-182.
happened in Miami?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's exactly
he
what
is.
I'm talking
Yo, I
about.
saw that. I saw that on the night because it happened on New Year's, New Year's night, New Year's Day.
Get into it, guys.
Yeah.
I seen the video, but you guys get into it.
All right, so let me put my little tin hat on real quick. So this happened. I remember it was New Year's, and then they were like, "Oh my God, like a 7-point such and such earthquake in Japan." And then like a few hours later, they're like, "Yo, in Miami, there's aliens walking around." There was like probably like 30 to 40 police cars all outside, and like all this terrible footage of. Like what they're saying is like an 8-foot alien, And then I also saw some other videos of like some portals opening up, but also it kind of looked like Doctor Strange, so it's kind of hard to differentiate between science fiction and real
CGI
life.
is getting pretty crazy nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It could be a deep fake. It's a deep
yeah.
fake. I
Yeah.
saw my homie FaceTiming Obama. It was not Obama.
Andrew, what about you?
Dude, I mean, I think it has to be something. Well, they ended up saying that it was kids, right? They went to the mall to break up a fight, or it was a ton of kids that were at the mall.
Yeah. But then like the part that I think is eerie is that it was like a lot of police cars for kids, for a little couple kids, teenagers, right?
You're right.
And they
you're
stopped
right.
the air traffic at the airport, like right next to that mall. So I don't know. It seems far fetched.
No, I think it was aliens.
Oh, and I be on TikTok. So and I saw this other thing that said if you take the longitude and latitude of that particular area and mall and put it backwards, it will take you to Antarctica. Or is it Alaska? Wherever the cold place is.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. The one where they say other aliens are.
Yeah. But that's a great point. From whatever they said, if it was the kids fighting, why you guys need so many freaking SUVs? Like,
Man, I don't
dude,
know.
what's going on? That's
I've been a kid fighting, and I didn't see that many cop cars.
Yeah, dude, I was just at my little nephew's birthday party 2 weeks ago. They were fine.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, my shit. All I would need, honestly, if they all got into it, shin guards.
I'm ready for the Alien debut. I feel like that's what our generation is missing.
Hey, come on, aliens.
Yeah.
We're trying to get this generation
Let's
lit.
get this season started.
Yeah. Like, let's go, dude. I mean, I'll wear all my cool like alien socks. You know what I mean? The old school.
I feel like aliens are probably like super woke, and they're like, "Hey, that's disrespectful."
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I don't look like that. Okay, that's a stereotype. This is not Independence Day. All right.
Welcome to Earth.
Get back to work.
That's not cool, dude. Like, I get it.
Like, yeah,
I like comedy.
I saw that too. I've been watching.
South Park's funny, but like, come on, dude. They do it satirically. Oh man, you were tuned into Palm Trees and Progress Presents. We are with our guest Cam Gnarly. We're gonna get into another jam right here off of his NorthEnd Gnarly project, available on all streaming platforms. Let's get into a Blessed with Stressed.
Check. Hey. It's a good and a bad, come with it. I get through it. Hey. NorthEnd Gnarly shit. Bitch. Hey. Actively work to unlearn, full of the healthy discern. 2 papers slow up the burn, passive I put in a urn. Brand new life that I had earned, back in this bitch never left. Slipped through the cracks that was left, over the odds that was stacked. Matrix I tapped in and hacked, tell him it's more than just black. Gifted and ghetto need plaques, this is a shining example. You can come get you a sample, you can run up and get trampled. Don't put your eggs in that basket, I'll make you scramble your tactics. Comments we often make classics, yeah. Hey. And we say, same shit I'm blessed with, same shit I'm stressed with. Putting in this effort and still I feel restless. Knowing that I'm gifted, I still gotta press you. Seeing better days, came a long way from darker living. Same shit I'm blessed with, same shit I'm stressed with. I keep the balance every day, your guess is as good as mine. I am just reporting from a window that's inside my mind. Drawing out the lines, seeing through the signals and the signs. Well traveled for these wins, more than local, we not twins. Went through hell to clean my sins, I know karma comes and spins. Built different, got thicker skin, stay authentic through the thick and thins. I got a greater grasp, hoping that this feeling lasts. But I know change is inevitable, it won't miss your ass. Hardships that I made it past, went through flows where most would've crashed. Waves of tears turn to cash, real one in my autograph. Valid face card, my name is my name. I pay the faith card, God gifted the game to live and maintain. And we say, same shit blessed with, same shit stressed with. Putting in this effort and still I feel restless. Knowing that I'm gifted, I still gotta press shit. Seeing better days, came a long way from darker living. Same shit I'm blessed with, same shit I'm stressed with. Same shit I'm stressed with. If I didn't go through that, then I couldn't get this. If I didn't go through that, then I couldn't live this. If I
That was Blessed with Stress by Cam Gnarly off of the NorthEnd Gnarly project, available on all streaming platforms. Let's go, man.
It's Blessed with Stress with. Blessed with Stress with.
Blessed with Stress.
But now I'm looking back, I was like, man, so long. I should have just called it
No,
Blessed with Stress.
no, dude. Some of my favorite pop punk album songs are like just a whole like essay, basically.
Yeah, for real. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I always appreciate that.
Shout out to Ascend Beats too. Ascend, he produced that.
Shout out to Ascend Beats, homie of the show, and man, those Ascend mixed bags. We were just talking about them a little before the show.
Yeah. I have a couple at the crib. That's my dog.
Dude, yeah. I was blessed enough when he stopped by the station. Andrew, you there?
Yep.
I smoked it all, bro. I smoked it all. I'm sorry about that, bro. I saved it for him, but you know what? I told him, I was like, bro, come by, and you know what he kept saying? Bet. I'm 31. I don't know what bet means.
I say bet all the time.
See, you're cool, but obviously you're cooler than me.
I actually throw it like a I bet on it. Like,
See,
I bet.
I know. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with I bet. But just straight up like bet. I'm like,
yeah, low key, when you just say bet, it's probably not happening.
I'm like, bud.
Like, if I say all right, bet, that means I'm acknowledging what you said, and now.
But don't count on it. Don't hold your breath. Don't count on it.
Yeah, but just bet. I mean, you might as well have said like, yeah, I'm gonna see.
Yeah. And, no cap, dude. Like, come on. I feel as comfortable doing that as like wearing like cuffed dickies that are like too tall. I'll cuff my dickies all day, but like, you know how the hipsters do. I'm like, I'm 31. I can't do that now.
You can't. You can do it. You can do it if you want.
Well, you know what? Thank you, but like any of my friends do that around me, I'm calling you out. Oh yeah. I'm like, you're 31 and trying out a new style? What's going on, dude? you good, bro? You good?
Are you good?
Yeah.
I'm feeling new today. I'm trying something new today. Aliens are coming, bro. It's all new. What are you talking about?
Yeah, aliens are
We got
coming.
new aliens. I got new pants.
Let's go, dude. I still love the woke aliens being like, what is going on?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, are you serious? Are you trying to be me? Are you doing a me? No, I will vaporize you. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, it's a little different than your vape, bro.
For real.
Oh man. Well, what a good time. You're tuning to Palm Trees and Progress Presents, just in case you're hopping in your car right now and tuning into the station. We are with Cam Gnarly. And Andrew, you still driving there? Have you picked up your lady yet, or?
No, not yet. I'm sitting in the cell phone parking lot, so I am chilling.
Oh, nice. Okay, so do you remember the Louis Vuitton story yet, or what's going on, bud? Louis Vuitton has launched a sandwich bag priced at over $3,000.
Oh, wow. How many LVs does it have on it?
Andrew, do you remember? I think at least 12.
It better.
Yeah.
It better be shaped in the form of an LV.
I think it was like the all over checkerboard print looking one that I saw.
You know what? I have seen that. I actually saw a video earlier today with Lakeith Stanfield with that.
I bet you the thing is, he probably got that sent for free.
Probably. Hey, but shout out to Lakeith. He's from San Bernardino. He shouted out San Bernardino.
Oh, let's go. So Louis Vuitton's men's creative director introduces the high fashion accessory resembling a classic paper sandwich bag. Priced at over $3,000. Like I said, the large clutch made a... Ooh,
oh, bro, you feel that earthquake, Andrew?
we're talking too much trash right now. Oh, it's still going?
What?
Oh, earthquake, dude.
Earthquakes, the aliens.
It's the aliens. We talked a lot about the... Yeah. Sorry, guys. We were just joking. Y'all need to...
They're tuning in.
Hey, I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm in the car and I feel it.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's awesome, dude. That's how you know the aliens were like, that's I think like a thumbs up on Spotify or like
for sure.
Like, yo, you guys are popping. Let's go. Cam Gnarly jams? Let's put on more Cam Gnarly jams is what they're saying.
Let's play it.
Hey, what about call in, call out?
What does that mean? But call in, call out? Yeah. Well, we got some jams.
You can play that if you got it, play it.
Oh.
If you still got it, play it.
Oh, okay. Well, Andrew, keep talking for like 2 seconds while...
Andrew, did you really feel that earthquake?
I think so, or unless I might be too big and I moved the car. I don't know.
Yo, I was about to say.
laughing pretty hard.
By the way, man, I've been meaning to talk to you about it, Andrew. Come on, dude, you gotta watch yourself. You're looking pretty big right now.
Bro, I actually
I'm
been
getting a little
losing.
buddy, bro, in the face. That's the real reason I didn't want to do the Skype.
It's not even like a chubby. It's like a bloated thing. You know what I mean?
Too much beer, man.
Hey,
You gotta hydrate, bro.
I'm,
Hydrate
I'm,
up.
I'm with you on that. Honestly, whoops. All right, let's get into go on while I get this going.
No, I'm trying to grow out my facial hair like you guys.
He knows, dude. He knows what it is. It's like it is the best. It's the best makeup kind of stuff. So we're gonna get into call in, call out, Cam Gnarly, Ascend Beats. Let's go. Aliens, this one's for you.
Yeah. I'ma call you out to call you in. Let's keep it even on both ends. I'ma call you out to call you in. I know the odds stacked against us. Let's keep it even on both ends. Through the shifts and the curves and the bends. Even when I'm lost, I'm gon' lift up my friends. Stay down for the time we ascend up. No strive for me, it's strive for them. If not on us, it's in us.
Man, bro, my bottom dollar is the bounce back that matter most. My backbone don't bend, stand 10 toes, not falling victim to my lows. Growing in the shows, I'll play the spook at the door till I go ghost. I'ma work my way in, plant the seed, then explode. These words might spark the brain, get the story told. Barely scratch the surface, dig deeper, you gon' find some gold. Low, and behold, you gon' see the legend unfold. Hey, I done seen some moves, made me question who I trust. If you can't keep it solid, stay away from us. Don't let yourself down while you coming up. I'ma make you step it up if you fucking up.
I'ma call you out to call you in. I know the odds stacked against us. Let's keep it even on both ends. Through the shifts and the curves and the bends. Even when I'm lost, I'm gon' lift up my friends. Stay down for the time we ascend up. No strive for me, it's strive for them. If not on us, it's in us.
Hey, I come with many gifts. Don't be my nemesis. It could all be so simple, yeah. Miss Lauren Hill taught us this. If that's the hill you tryna down here, a crucifix. I'm more concerned with second chips, not selling soul for clicks. I said it could all be so simple, but they're not listening. Hey, if it's up for me, then it's up for us, yeah. Hey, keep it thorough, keep it honest, that's a plus, yeah. Hey, I'ma tell you something as a friend. Stop doing shit that you said you never do again.
I'ma call you out to call you in. I know the odds stacked against us. Let's keep it even on both ends. Through the shifts and the curves and the bends. Even when I'm lost, I'm gon' lift up my friends. Stay down for the time we ascend up. No strive for me, it's strive for them. If not on us, it's in us.
That was Cam Gnarly with Call Out, Call In, produced by Ascend Beats, which is off of Mixed Bag and also off of NorthEnd Gnarly. Yeah.
Dude, I love that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. I know it's a bang. It's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's what we
for
make.
sure.
That's what we
Yeah.
make.
That's all y'all make for sure. I could get from all the tunes. So let some of the listeners know who are not familiar where they could find you in all
Oh
on
yeah,
stuff
you
one
can
more
find my
time.
music anywhere. I'm in your pocket right now. I'm on your charger right now. Pick up your phone, type my name into any platform that you listen to your music on, and you're gonna find my music. Back catalog, present catalog. It's all fire, and it all gonna hit. It's all very positive.
That's right. That's Cam Gnarly. That was your beat right now that we just played that caused that earthquake? Am I led
I
to be
think
correct?
so. That was a
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah.
We and also the aliens heard us talking crazy, but they
Yeah.
they probably just turned it up too loud. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was scared The Rock was gonna come through in a helicopter and be like, "We got you, dude. Let's
Yeah,
go."
I mean that's why I said I've been playing hide and seek with Dwayne Johnson. He's trying to find me. He's not going to though.
You guys, I heard The Rock and Netflix signed a pretty fat deal with WWE and Raw. Look it up. That's something I just got a text from one of my friends who's a dork. Let's go.
I mean, hey, shout out to Dwayne. I just watched that Iron Claw movie.
Oh,
Speaking of like wrestling,
how was
stuff.
that? Was it good?
Oh, it was amazing. I went home and hugged my brothers for real.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I love you, bro.
Let's go.
let's go to the mall real quick.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
What's that one on?
Oh, it's a A24 movie.
I think it's in the theaters right now.
Yeah, it's in the theaters. Stars Zac Efron, and I think that one the one actor who's the lead role on The Bear.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's
Jeremy
about
Allen White. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. It's about the I forgot the last name. It's like a famous wrestling family.
The Von Erich
Yeah, the Von
brothers?
Erichs. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Von Erichs.
Oh, okay.
And they had this
Okay, I
special
gotta
move
check
called
that
the
one out.
Iron
Then. That's
Claw.
sick.
Hey, is Vince McMahon in that movie? Or like,
No,
does
no.
someone play Vince McMahon in that
No,
movie?
they don't. The most of their story happens like earlier. It's not really about the WWF.
Oh,
But
okay.
they loosely talk about some of the bigger wrestlers like Ric Flair.
Yeah, I would love to. Oh, cool. Like, I would love to see anyone like play as Vince McMahon, like walking. Chest
Oh
out,
yeah,
like-
yeah. I want to. They have to have some movie where there's a little bit of SmackDown in there because that era was crazy.
Dude, SmackDown, then SmackDown versus Raw.
Yes,
all those
yes.
guys. What was the first SmackDown game you had?
Oh man, I do not really remember. We were broke, so we would just
Okay.
get the hand-me-downs,
Oh,
and
yes,
usually you just
yeah,
get the
yeah.
CD and not the box.
Oh,
So-
dude, yeah. Hey, I get that. I remember one year for my birthday, I went to GameStop and my mom took me there, you know, and we grabbed, I forgot whatever, like used games and all that.
Yeah.
And I mentioned, I was like, oh, it's my birthday, and the guy at GameWorks must have felt like he was like, oh, it's okay, dude. Like I threw in WWF Attitude
Ooh,
in there,
okay.
just a
The Attitude
gratis,
era was
bro.
lit, yeah.
Yeah. Stone Cold just
Yeah.
flipping the birds
Yeah,
and like
I'm all about that.
yeah, and I also got a cool little a CD case for all my games. It's like a Spalding basketball looking thing. It was
Oh,
awesome,
cool,
dude.
dope.
Yeah, shout out to dude from GameStop.
Valid
Like,
memory,
yeah.
W memory.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right, man. How's it going, man? Is your lady to the car yet? What's going on?
Dude,
This is
I
like
don't know what's up with this.
Hey, I think you might want to see if she's okay, bro. That was a pretty big earthquake. She may have fell down.
yeah, this is a
Dude, they
play-by-play.
must have shut something down over here or something because we're all just piling up now. Working on getting back.
Hey man, could be some 8-foot alien walking around.
Yeah,
Just said that the earthquake was somewhere like the spot originated somewhere in the foothills near Rancho and Upland. So
okay.
it's pretty close. That's why I was hitting.
Yeah, that's
so
why we
hard.
hit it. Yeah, I felt over here like Cam
For
gnarly.
real gnarly,
Let's go.
I'm in here shaking
NorthEnd
up the
Gnarly.
world, mom.
Let's go. Oh man.
Dang, dude, it's crazy how fast you get the news. Do you guys follow What's Up with Riverside, the Instagram page?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
he'd already posted about it.
I
That
mean,
was
yeah,
quick.
it's like remember like when people used to be on Twitter and the earthquake happens and like hundreds of earthquake tweets.
I felt
it's like
that.
the same thing.
Yeah. I used to always be on like MySpace, be like, remember when you'd post a bulletin?
Oh,
and
man.
I'd be like, faded, ..
Dang.
super faded.
Bulletins, bro.
Yeah.
That's like that is pre like the liking of things.
Yeah.
Like people, you would just it wasn't a like anything. It was just like you'd see it.
Yeah, you would just say like, was seen by.
Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that like the language of liking something, because especially from being California, you say like as like like that, like right there.
Right,
But
right.
the other side of it is like I don't necessarily like that. I'm just doing what the app says to do when you appreciate something. But maybe I don't like it. Maybe I double tapped it because I dislike it. But
Yeah.
the language of it's like, oh, did you like that? I didn't like it. I don't like it. It's called a like. I don't really love it.
Yeah.
I don't love it. It's just happening as love.
Oh man. I got another little article, Andrew, if you want to get into as well. So about the Emmys, not so much about the Joy Coy thing, but we got Better Call Saul lost all 53 of its Emmy nominations.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you guys heard about that. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Better Call Saul, the Breaking Bad prequel, made Emmy history with 53 nominations over its 6 seasons, but faced a unique record of not securing a single win. Marking it the most losses in Emmy history, despite critical acclaim of Bob Odenkirk's portrayal. And, I don't know if you guys watch the show. Did either of you guys catch the show?
I did watch. I watched the early seasons.
Yeah,
and I
me
was a
too.
big fan.
I was a big fan of the intro when he actually opened up the Cinnabon.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I remember that in the show.
Yes. I really like. I was a big fan of Breaking Bad, so I
Yeah.
flew over there. I think it's definitely a really valid spinoff. But,
Oh, for sure, yeah. And honestly, Bob Odenkirk might have been my favorite character.
Yeah.
With his little Hello Kitty flip phone.
Yeah.
Like, legend, dude.
And I like Mike. I was glad to Mike.
Oh, yeah, he was in
Yeah,
there, too. Yeah. I also like Mike, the movie. I like Mike, the movie, too.
Yeah,
But-
shout out Shad Moss, Bow Wow.
Let's
Big fan
go.
of Bow Wow.
NC College. But yeah, it was a great show. Crazy that it, for all of that, did not catch any awards. What did catch you?
The bear. The bear cleaned up.
The bear cleaned up.
Something else.
Yes,
cleaned up too.
chef. Are you guys fans of The Bear? You guys watch that?
Yeah, I liked it. It was really good. It's really good. It's like a dramedy. It's funny.
Okay.
It's like
so it's like kind of like Shameless a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of, him being in Shameless,
Yeah.
but it is like that, but not as I don't know, like ghetto.
Yeah, it might. It might make you want to smoke a little bit more cigarettes than Ratatouille.
Yeah, it makes you want to be. It makes you watch your corners. I'll definitely say that. Like, I'll be turning the corner. Like, I need to make someone aware that I'm turning a corner.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, chef.
I've never worked in the kitchen or anything like that, but I've dated chicks that do, so I get the joke. That's awesome.
Yeah, hey, it's real. If you watch the show, you'll understand as well. That's a part of it.
Yes, chef.
Yes.
Did you or your lady that you still haven't taken care of catch it yet, or what? What's going on? Oh no, the aliens took him out, dude. I'm
It's
pretty
either
sure.
that or the parking garage.
Got her,
was in.
guys. It was a success.
Oh, hey.
Antonia, what up, Antonia? Say boo 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 boo. What up, big dog?
Hi.
We're glad that you made it safely, and the aliens didn't get you. There's some. Ew.
The aliens didn't get her, guys.
Okay, Antonio.
Wonderful.
We got 4 minutes. What's going on, Antonio? What kind of snacks did you have on the plane? Did you take a Xanax before? Did you have any drinks? What's going on, dude?
I never forget the Xanax. That's the-
Yeah,
That's the only
legend.
snack
I haven't had Xanax in a long time.
What kind of snacks was it? Was it trail mix? Was it? What's going on?
Yeah, it's like a trail mix.
It's like a
Nothing,
trail mix, so it's not. It's like an off-brand trail mix. I expected better.
Yeah.
There's probably
Oh,
gabagool.
like a Tex mix.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's
I
different, right?
I assume there's gabagool in there because of your origins, but there, that's
Oh,
that.
They knew I was coming. They knew they had to have it.
Awesome. I always tell people I have not been on a plane since I was a child. And when I do eventually go on a plane for a cool trip, hopefully it's work related, KCA, get at me. I'm gonna go to my doctor and be like, hey, I have anxiety. Can I get some Xanax for the flight? And if I drink on it, it's between me and the alcohol. But we got about 3 minutes before we have to get out of here. Cam Gnarly, you got anything you want to say?
Yo, I appreciate you guys for having me. It's been a lot of laughs. Please definitely check out my album. It's available everywhere. You can find out more about the music on camgnarly.com, CAMGNARLY.com, or just follow me on all socials, Cam Gnarly. But NorthEnd Gnarly is out right now. It's an amazing album. I promise you're going to enjoy it. Every song is a banger. If you think I'm lying or you want your time back, you can call me and curse me out. But you have to find my phone number. I'm not going to give it to you.
And Andrew, I want to say thank you so much for being a part of the show. As always, I couldn't do it without you. And I know it's even harder when you got to take care of someone. But it's fine, and we appreciate both you guys.
Hey, shoot at her.
Just kidding. Much love, Antonio. We're glad you made it safely. It was very scary during that earthquake. We were all concerned. We were like Concernicus for sure. Am I right, guys?
That was pretty crazy. It happened live, so that was cool.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Right after one of the songs, too.
Andrew, you got anything to say before we get out of here, brother?
No, dude, I hope I don't get sick. It's Tonia's coughing now.
Dang it, Antonio. Oh.
No, but it was a great show. I appreciate having you, man. Cam, you got some dope music, and honestly, that Call In, Call Out one was definitely one of my favorites. So I appreciate you being on here, dude, and what you're doing. And I definitely want to, catch a concert or something if you're playing music somewhere.
Yeah, catch the shows again.
We got some free tickets.
We have a show coming up. Yeah, free tickets. Come through in Ontario. I'll give you a free ticket to that one.
Let's go.
But I'm in Ontario. That's what I forgot. I'm in Ontario this Saturday. I'm in Long Beach in February on the 7th. And I'm back in Ontario again on the 3rd. I forgot that one. And then I'm also DJing in Ontario at the Ontario Art Museum on the 15th, I think. 15th or 17th. So, yeah, come through, you guys. I'm outside, and we can talk about the album, or you can cuss me out if you didn't like it. And,
Thank you again, Cam Gnarly. Appreciate you for coming by.
Thank you.
NorthEnd Gnarly, available on all streaming platforms. Andrew Berkeley, Big Dog Tavares. We love you, man. Couldn't do without you. Antonio, glad you made it safe. And, what was I going to say? Next time you want any projects, bro, you're more than welcome to come by and promote it.
I definitely will. I promise you. And I'll be back soon this year for sure. We're going to push this album, but we got some more coming.
All right, we're closing out with Dino by Cam Gnarly.
Dino USA.
Let's go. Thank you for tuning in to Palm Trees and Progress Presents.
Between them and all their little cats with draws, yeah. It'll be RPTs, angel wings, your initials, yeah. All my good deeds got me karmically shining. God's favorite, turn my calling a diamond. She pleased with the pressure replying. Quality, uplift the assignment. No cosign, and I'm stepping with giants. Custos that I turn into clients. Inland to the island we flying. No bad days when you see me, I'm smiling. Yeah, no bad days when you see me, I'm smiling. Inland to the island we flying. Custos that I turn into clients. No cosign, and I'm stepping with giants. Quality, uplift the assignment. She